Today we're brewing our REVved UP collaboration. It's a coffee blonde in partnership with Revolution Brewery up in Chicago and dark Matter Coffe. So we're teaming up with Revolution. We're brewing a coffee blonde and they're brewing a coffee brown, and we'll kind of release them side by side. So with the brew day, to create this blonde ale, the first step is to mill our grains themselves. We have some very light, pale, malted barley that is going to form the base of this beer. We added a couple specialty malts that have a slightly roasted, nutty flavor to it. And then we're adding a large percentage of oats also, which provide a nice creamy, full feel to the beer. We're going to mix that crushed malt with hot water, create our mash is the first step in the brewing process. Convert all the starches in the grains into sugars. Those sugars will later be converted into alcohol and fermentation to create an actual beer. We're going to add the hops to the boil to kind of balance out the malt sweetness. We're not looking for a full hop character in this beer because it would clash with the coffee, but we wanted just enough to balance out the sweetness in the beer. Then we're going to send it through our whirlpool, which rotates the beer, and that's nice clean beer sent to fermentation. And then it'll be fermenting for about 2 weeks, where all those sugars will be converted to alcohol. We'll monitor that trend, we'll taste it throughout the process and make sure everything's proceeding right. And then once it's done, we will lower the temperature and add our coffee at that point and get the final flavor before it's ready to package.